The heart is a tree that grows where it wants. It stuck with us for a few reasons. It seems to capture so much of the spirit and the energy of our relationship.
For those of you who don't know much about us, the story of Dayo and Walter began during the most challenging period of military dictatorship in Nigeria. I want to thank our parents, really, because they gave us the best in Nigeria. And when Nigeria didn't have much more to offer us, they allowed us to go. And they said, you don't need to come back. God be with you, because God is everywhere. And that's why we're here today. Dayo's grandfather, in his wisdom, named her Temidayo, a name that loosely translates as mine has turned to joy. But what it really means is that my life has taken a turn for good. After a summer in which our family suffered so many losses, Temidayo is living up to her name by giving us every reason to celebrate this union today.
From probably day one, I think I was so impressed by Dayo's following her passion of being a writer. I think the thing that made me most interested in being a friend of Dayo's was her wall of books in her house. We were so young. For her to have amassed so many books, I was so impressed, and I said, why do you have all these books? And that was the start of my understanding of her as both a writer, a reader, and really as a friend.
The love of books is not anything new for Dayo, and as parents, you buy books about parenting. And when she was a young kid, she read all of those books before we did. The Bible, Jewish book of humor, she read all of those things. Anything that was available, how to speak Minnesotan, she read everything.
Walter is just game. He is up for anything. Someone decided that we were Calvin and Hobbes. I guess I was Hobbes. This also means that he was kind of the star, and that I might have also been a figment of his imagination. Which is disconcerting, but happy I would do that for you. And accordingly, we had all kinds of adventures. So really anything that involved biking or eating and cooking, lots of drinking. I was Walter's sort of taster, so I tried all of his cocktails. Many works in progress. Many that kind of I pretended to drink. I mean, they improved considerably.
Dayo, you are amazing. Walter, you have met your match. We are so incredibly pleased that you raised this young woman of great beauty, great character, and a great match for our son.
We wish you all the happiness and joy and success that this world has to offer.
Walter, I'm very, very happy that Dayo found you and that you're smart enough to be able to listen to her and win her confidence, because that's the strength of this partnership. I couldn't be happier to welcome Walter into the Olopade family.
Look at that.
Jimmy Baldwin would have garnered tremendous joy knowing that you and Walter's love for each other was sustained through time and space with the aid of a few words penned by him. He would have beamed with immense satisfaction because he believed in the miraculous nature of love.
Dayo,
I promise to keep home, however and wherever we find it, at the center of our lives. I promise to support you, to reflect with you, and to keep you on your toes.
Walter, it has been so wonderful getting to know you over these last years. And it's so incredible and amazing that Dayo was able to find someone as deeply curious, fiercely loyal as she is, and who shares her never-ending pursuit of knowledge.
I promise to listen and to learn from you, to be humble and to be generous, even when it is hard.
I promise to try new things so that this never gets boring.
I promise to smile when you say, "I've got this."
It's so exciting for me to see that Walter has, as has been said, met his match, and that the two of you are really more than the sum of your parts, that you are such a formidable couple, that there is such a toughness and such a strength.
This is my night. This is my night.
I promise to remember your love languages.
I promise to hang up your towels in exchange for being perpetually late.
I promise to remember that being late sometimes is worth getting to spend my life with you.
I can't imagine a more perfect partner for Dayo, and I'm so happy you crashed Neka's birthday 6 years ago.
I promise to learn to do our kids' hair, whatever texture it may take.
I don't know if anyone here has witnessed Walter and Dayo together saying brilliant things loudly, simultaneously. And it's very difficult for me. It's sort of, it's not even watching a tennis match. It's just all at the same time. But it's all good, and they're getting it all, and it's so much fun being with them.
Dayo, today I take you to be my wife. Whatever life may bring, I will love and care for you always.
Heart is a muscle, which is strong and stronger when tested. Very often the heart is also an idea. It's something that can be given or stolen or broken, or any of the other metaphors we have for what it means to be open to others. The last part of the proverb, which is trees grow where they want. Trees grow where they want because of chance, but also because of determination. Now we treasure in our lives the luck and the fortitude that has kept us together and made our bond stronger.
When it comes to choices, we've chosen this. We believe that no one else is going to make sure that our lives are interesting. And we're committed to remaining as bold as we can, creating as many memories as we can, for as long as we can, together.
I think we can say fairly, I'm going to speak on all of your behalf, two of the most incredible people we know, and two who are really more than the sum of their parts, a really formidable team, to Walter and Dayo. Cheers.